everyone's in the thing. Everyone has gained inspiration, right? Everyone has their little
I feel
inspiration point
inspired,
to
yeah.
re-roll their
Yeah,
shit.
I feel
Feeling
pretty
kind of
What?
inspired. So let's ask Zan what happened last session.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
It's true. It's true. It's true. That's exactly why we asked you.
Just had to
Um,
do the shame.
I just had to.
Shame.
No. It's the. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is
Um,
it though?
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So what did happen last session? Now the question is open for everyone to fill in. Anyone remember anything from what is it? 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, right?
It was a rather short session, so I don't think too much happened.
Nope.
So we reached back to the surface, right? I'm on the right track
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And from there on, okay, I have a gap of memory at this point here.
Fair enough. Okay, so just to recap, you guys after so this is sort of a recap of the session before the last session as well, a little bit, smidge. You guys found Philip, the boy you were tasked to find
Mhm.
down
Yep.
there in that weird ass place. You guys killed some drow. But the boy was kidnapped by one of the still alive drow who moved, who held him hostage.
Mhm.
You guys went back through the path that you took to get down here, and when you reached the Froghemoth lair, you found that one drow who kidnapped Philip,
Right.
almost dying.
Yeah.
Saying that the kid basically did this to him. Basically saying he was gonna, you know, do it himself, which is pretty strange. As in like go to where he wants to go himself. Very strange. Very strange. You guys managed to get all the way back up to the surface where the drow was handed over to the authorities. Blah blah blah. And you guys went to. So the plan was to go to Devorah's house because the Drow were sent by a the initials VD, which suspiciously coincides with a guy you've known for a little bit,
Mhm.
Victor. So the plan was to go to his place and find some answers. But before that, I believe you guys went to the shop.
Yeah, and
To
then
the
after
magic
the
shop.
shop, we ended up going back to the bar just to kind of rest up, right?
Yep.
At the shop, I
Yep.
don't think anything too consequential happened. We mostly
Oh
bought
no! Wait, you
some
went you
gear and
went
stuff.
you went to the tavern first, then to the shop, I believe.
Okay,
Now I
yeah,
remember because the
that could make
tavern.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe at the tavern you heard from the tavern keep. He was like, "Well, Devorah's holding this fucking party all of a sudden. It's kind of strange. Kind of literally. What was it tomorrow night? I think for that
Yeah,
day.
and even weirder still, we were invited despite
Yep.
our bad relations with them.
Specifically as well. Yeah. Despite you guys like quote unquote messing up one of his missions. You guys went to the magic shop, got I don't know actually what did you get? You sold some shit. That's what. Sold on some shit, maybe bought some stuff. I kind of forgot. Looked at some magic pets because he has those. And then we kind of fast forwarded to the party where you guys were let in, and there's this big ballroom, and a lot of people are here. A lot of higher ups in the kind of the noble side of Doranium.
Hmm.
Even some people who actually left before you guys went on the search for Philip,
Yeah,
like
Isabel
Isabella,
and
Feywin, and
Faywin, that's his
some
name. That's
others.
his name.
They they were there as well, and this was because Feywin felt a disturbance in basically the magical the ether, the magical ether, and felt like something was happening, something was going wrong, and because they had some suspicions of Devora doing some strange stuff, perhaps, they decided to come here as well. Basically, detouring from where they were supposed to go earlier. And we end the session with Devore basically showing up, saying, "Welcome, have fun, goodbye," and then he left. And that's basically where we left off last session.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So the last couple moments, he made his very short speech, really, saying everyone to have a little fun, enjoy the food, enjoy the music, have a good night. And then he left through a door outside of the ball, toward like basically outside of the room. You are all kind of around together with Faywin and Isabella. What are you guys planning on doing? Victor just left the room.
Starts twerking.
It's over.
Of course.
And you're not.
Of course.
Jesus Christ, that's not demure at all.
Very demure.
So,
demure.
you kind of see that there's a small group of people in the corner of the room playing some instruments, just kind of keeping a very nice music throughout the room. And while the people around you are a little confused about like what the whole deal is with this place, you see most of them have kind of settled into like, I guess we just chill. So they're just kind of talking and having a bit of a chat. Faywin kind of looks at you after Victor leaves, and he says, "That didn't explain much at all, huh?"
No, it didn't. I feel like something's up.
Yeah, most definitely something is up. He looks over to Rosen. My scaly friend, Rosen.
Yes.
He, he kind of looks over and points over to the door where Victor just went through. Do you mind just checking to see where he's going?
My brother, I got this.
Thank you.
And then I put my cloak up, my hood up, so I look badass and autistic, and I start walking back to the door.
All right. So as you, what's the rest of you guys doing? Are you going to stay here or follow Rosen? and
Probably
wait
the best
for-
thing to do would be follow Rosen, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
All right.
I wanted to as well.
All right, cool. So, but leave Rosen up front since he's a little
Sure.
bit more stealthy.
Little
assume?
sneaky boy.
A sneaker, a little
I'm-
sneaker. That's what
I'm
he
a
is.
sneaky man.
All right. So as you, Rosen, you leave through that same door. You come into this nice hallway. It is kind of quiet. There are like maybe 4 people in this hallway, just outside of the ballroom, just kind of chatting. Make a perception check.
Ooh. I have to remember. Okay.
Right, I forgot. I don't actually have your token in here, so if you use that for your opening up your thing, let me just place everyone down. Okay, you.
I did
Meow,
not get a
meow,
good
meow.
perception check.
Okay, so with a 9, you look around. You have no idea where Victor went. He seems to have disappeared.
I don't know where he went.
Damn.
There are a couple of doors around and a couple of people around, so you decide what you want to do.
Blah.
Meow, meow, meow.
What does that mean, Bill? What does blah mean?
I don't know. That's uncoded, not
Yeah, that is
trend
sand
coded.
coded. Where did he go? Do we have uh I'm trying to think creatively. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
I mean, there are some people around that might you can talk to,
Is the
or just
band
like a
still
couple of
there?
doors. The band is in the room behind you. You just left
It's
the
in the okay,
the
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's like a couple of people, like 4 people around, like maybe 2 groups of 2 that are just standing just outside of the ballroom in that same hallway you're in. They're kind of just talking.
Is
They might
Vokiri
have.
still here?
Valkyrie's probably following you. Yeah.
I feel like he has Riz. He should go up and talk to those people and extort information. Where Victor went, but like kind of like low key about it.
there's 2 groups of 2. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. Choose uh you see what seems to be a bit of an older woman. Kind of turns to you and says, "Oh well, looky here. Seems to be a drow fella, an adventurer, you say? Mm? I hear, I hear. Didn't you hook up with that the Butcher Boys group that won the tournament? Hmm? Miriam. Yes. So, what brings you here outside of the ballroom? Hmm?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is yellow. Hmm. Make a persuasion check, or just a charisma check, really, a general charisma check. Sure.
Oh,
That's Jarek's persuasion check. Yeah. Okay. Well, Victor, I saw him pass through here. I believe it's that door over there. I believe that goes to his basement. He's probably getting some more wine for the party. You think? I hope so too. Of course, of course. It's a pleasure meeting you as well, Valkyrie. Of course, of course. Goodbye, goodbye.
Welcome back.
uh,
Did it go well?
Yippee!
Ooh. I told you this guy has Riz.
There
This guy
is
does have Riz. So with this information, do you guys head over to the basement, or do you wait for
Yes, we will go to the
Victor to
basement one.
ever show up? All right. Who's up front when you guys go down here? All right, Jarek in front. Let me just place everyone. Who's behind Jarek?
I'll go behind.
Who goes behind Karen?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okiri, then Rosabelle, and then Rosen in the back. Got it. So, as you approach the door to the basement, you hear a voice from kind of behind you say, sir? Sir? You, you're not supposed to go down into the basement, sir. Are you looking for the toilets, perhaps? And you see behind you, there's seems to be one of the servants around. Who's asking you this?
Lying.
I just work for Victor. That's all. I'm just helping out with the party. That's all. Make a deception check.
Ooh, he's
Sure.
scaring me.
Scary.
I've
Alright.
been a nasty girl, nasty.
Nasty.
I've been a
You-
nasty girl.
You say this. He kind of looks at the group and says, "Oh, oh, all right then. Fair enough." He sees he's a little. There's a little bit of stress going through his head. So you guys just enter the basement. I assume
Yeah,
so.
I think that's the right call.
All right. So
Very
um,
mindful, very demure.
very demure entering of the basements. As you kind of open the door and walk down a couple of the stairs, it is completely dark here. There is no light.
The true Dark Souls.
Belle, bring us the gay lights.
Can I bring the gay lights?
Bring us the gay
Uh,
lights.
I hear you want to bring out the gay lights, therefore I bring out the gay lights.
Yippee!
And with the gay lights, the dancing lights, you can see a little bit. Let me
Yay.
move you guys to this side.
Oh, we're slaying.
So as you guys enter here, there's a couple of crates here and there, some sacks. Seems to be a two doors, one on the south and one to the east. You may move around and look around as you please.
Okay, is there anything of interest on this table over here?
On the table, it seems to be mostly. I mean, I know that there's stuff on here, but
Right.
it seems to be just a mug,
Any
some
loot? Anything? Any
very.
shiny?
There is nothing particularly shiny on the
Aw.
table. It seems to be just some clutter that's been left over by someone,
Right,
but
yeah,
nothing really
clutter.
of interest catches your eye.
All right.
It seems to be, especially given the more iron bar like structure behind, like through this window. You can see some iron bar doors. It seems to be looking more like a dungeon than a stable.
Am I able to, by chance, look through the keyhole of this door here? Assuming there is one.
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Perception.
With a 15, you look through and you can clearly see this seems to be a very, very small room with some crates and some sacks, but you don't. It's a very like, it's a 10 by 10 feet room
Right.
with
I
just
can't.
some stuff.
I can't surmise if there's someone inside. Correct.
Uh, looks like not from your perspective at least.
Okay. Could I slowly start opening this door in that case?
Sure. As you try to open the door and push it open, the door is locked.
Oh. I turn around, look towards Rosen, since he seems to be the
Hi.
specialist for this kind of thing, and I'll
Let
let
me
him
let me let me
take a
jiggle that
crack
thing.
at it.
All right. Make a thieves tools check.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm finding my thieves tools. Hold on. There they are. Okay.
And then use
yeah.
thieves tools.
Yep. Oh. Uh. Was it very
Um,
mindful? Very demure.
Let's see. 17. A little jiggle. A little click.
Oh, that thing jiggled.
Yeah, it opened pretty easily. It wasn't too bad. Do you open the door?
Yeah. What's
Open
the
the
worst that
door.
could possibly happen?
I mean,
Yeah.
you open the door and it seems to be a very, very, very small storage room, really.
Any
From
loot?
at least from a quick point of view.
Any loot?
Make a perception check with disadvantage since you have no light.
Okay. Perception. Disadvantage.
You see that there isn't really too much to find here in terms of loot. It seems to be just a small little storage room, really.
Man, this is pointless. Sticks out my
So
guy at for the Rizzler.
So this room seems to be, at least from your points of view, seems to be quite empty.
Yeah. So let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's the door over here. That
Yeah, it seems like the
hasn't been opened yet.
only way to go from there. Yeah.
Sure. All right. This door also seems to be locked as well. Rosen, do you want to take another crack at it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's just that easy.
Easy.
Very
Like,
mindful.
extremely demure. You open that door.
I hawk to it on that thing.
And as you open the door, Jarek, you walk in first and see the area here has a pretty like dank smell. Really, it seems to be kind of it just feels very iffy in here. You have dark vision, right? So kind of looking left and right, the first two um, rooms here seem to be quite empty. You do notice there is some discoloration on the floor in the bigger room here. But given your dark vision, you don't know what color it is, but it seems to be some sort of different.
Bring us the gaze. Oh my god, there's 2 more doors and and oh my god, there's 3 doors.
With the light, you can see that there is some blood on the floor in this
On
big
Flore?
room. Yeah, on me.
Killing Flore.
There seems to be some blood here. The gate seems to open. Oh, I didn't set the. Oh, okay, hold on. I can quickly change this real quick. Hold. I forgot to set light to be allowed through. One moment. Light restriction none. Boom. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Door opens. Or make a perception check. Yeah, sure. You look around, and at first you don't really find anything. Something seems to have bled here and left a bit of a stain. But it seems to be that it's been removed from this room. You do notice when you search the hay, a you find some object in there. You feel around a bit, and you feel something there. What do you decide to do? You take it out, and as you take it out, you see what seems to be a chopped off arm, like lower arm,
What?
seems to appear from the hay as you pull it out. Bone still kind of jutting out of where it should have been. The hand is still mostly intact. But, of course, it no longer has a body that it belongs to.
Bolts.
It's just gone.
I gulp.
Anyone we know by chance?
You get an arm. You get an arm thrown at you. What did you want to do with the arm, Karen?
I guess I'll inspect it just in case. Maybe there's a chance I can figure out who this belongs to, if I even know that.
I'd say, make a medicine check.
Medicine. Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. You kind of look at it, and it is a gruesome arm to behold. You notice at first of all, you have no idea who this belongs to. It's an arm that's been chopped off. Who knows? However, you do realize, just given that most of the blood has been kind of dried up already, it must have been a couple of days since this arm has been chopped off. It's been a couple of days.
Okay. So, yeah, I tell the team, looks like this arm is aged, to say the least, and that this wasn't any recent, well, recent as in like within the day kind of thing. This was earlier in the week, and yeah, I have no clue who it belongs to, if they were anyone we knew or etc. I
As
proceed to
you
put down the arm over here gently.
you put the arm down where it had been found, and as you do that, while explaining kind of what you know from looking at the arm. You hear a very soft voice coming, well, soft, a little raspy, really, coming from this room over here. You hear someone say, "Is someone there?"
I would like to tiptoe, not to exactly to the door, but just to the corner of the door here.
Okay.
There's no windows, correct?
No, but the door itself is like iron bars, so you can look through it.
Okay, can I peek around the corner and just see if I can see what's making the whispering sound?
Sure. So just place your character over here. You look over and you see at first you see someone sitting in the corner of this room. They look bad, to say the least.
Hmm.
You see they are in an extremely rough shape. You notice the blood that's dripping from their face. They look badly, badly wounded. Until you realize that the person you're looking at is known to you. You see one of the Thalvorns that you fought in the manor, sitting in the corner there, blood across his face.
Hmm.
Who's there?
What?
I recognize that voice. You see, he kind of stumbles and crawls across the floor closer. I can't see you. It's dark.
Oh, Belle's muted. She might be gone.
No, she's over here.
I'm here.
You can see now that there's a little bit of light. I'm gonna put you over here. Now that there's a little bit of light shining through the door and into his, you can see his face is scarred. One of his eyes has been brutally mutilated beyond. Why is there a dexterity saving throw for? Okay. Do you want light on you? Hold on. On Jarek. Sorry. How much is it? 2020. I am giving you a torch. Is that 2020? Yeah, it is. But I'm gonna make the color of it white.
Yay!
There you go. You can see his now that there's a lot of light shining in, you see there is he has been hurt badly. His one of his eyes is practically mutilated beyond repair. His ears seems to have been cut off, which is where most of the blood is coming from. That's dripping down his face and on the floor. And the rest of his body seems to be very, very in a bad shape. Uh,
I mean, why don't we just pick him up?
what are you saying?
Well, can we do something to him right now? Do we have any health potions to at least like stabilize him?
I think some of you do, right?
Like,
I think I do.
because he's near death. Like he's about to die. Yeah,
He
he's
seems to be in a really, really rough shape from a quick glance. Is he about to die? Who knows?
All
Door
right.
seems to
Is it
be
locked or
locked,
do I
of
have
course.
to
It is
accept
locked.
it? Okay. In that case, I'll let Rosen take over.
Yea, all who find me, because I shall guide ye. Ooh.
You try to open up this door, and at first it doesn't seem to budge. And as you try and open it a little longer, it takes a little bit, and eventually it opens, but only after a bit of messing around.
That's
It
all right.
opens,
I still got
but it
that
took some
magic
time.
touch.
I am pretty proficient.
I have a potion of healing as well.
Sure. I presume I'll do a medicine check then.
Make a medicine check, yes.
Alrighty. Shit.
You try to bandage most of what has been hurt, but as you kind of try to bandage one wound, it just seems like after you bandage one, it seems that another one appears and another one appears, as in that, like, not that there's some magical wounding happening, but more like it's a lot. It's just a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a lot. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I
You you
explained that
you
the
managed to, yeah.
bandages don't seem to be doing much, and that we're gonna need something heftier to help him out.
All right. You use cure wounds, and you see that some of the bandages that have been put in place for some of the wounds that have been kind of soaking up some of the blood. You can see that the blood is removed from the wound, or from the bandage, and enters the body again. He seems to be in a little bit of better shape, but he is still, well, bad state. What are you doing here? That shape-shifting freak took me.
What? There's
He looked for me a couple days ago, and he looked like my father. And then I saw his pale face. Next thing I know, I'm in this cell. They took my stuff.
oh my god. They're psychos.
I don't know what happened in the meanwhile.
Right. So we have a choice. We can either keep exploring this place and leave him to die, or we can pick him up and take him back to the priest.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's the smartest thing to do in this situation.
Mm. Well, is he at least stabilized? Like, is he like stable? Like, he's not gonna. Well, like, I mean, like, he's not gonna bleed out. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You see he suddenly lurches in pain as something on his back seems to hurt a lot.
All right.
You
That's
just quickly looking at it, you lift over the simple shirt that he's wearing. I mean, you know him from when you fought him in the manor with his
mhm.
big black armor, but he's wearing none of it right now. He's practically just wearing simple commoner's clothes, really.
Yep.
You lift his shirt, and some of it has already been bandaged by you since you've been busy. But as you lift now, you see on his back there seems to be some sort of arcane sigil that has started to light up a crimson red on his back. Seems to be some sort of circular symbol, and it seems to hurt him.
I've never seen such a thing. Valkyria, what do you make of this?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
With a total roll of 0, you have
Wow.
no fucking idea what this is. You have no fucking idea what this is.
Bro, you you actually don't you have such no clue that you can't even lie about it. Like you cannot even like you genuinely have no clue.
You look at it and you don't know. And as you're just kind of confused about it, it seems to flare up more and more.
Oh, you made it angry, bro. You made it angry by not knowing it.
I will slowly pace out of the cell as this is happening.
As you retreat out of the room, you see that this sigil seems to light up more and more, and as he screams in pain and despair, you suddenly sense this moment of quiet after this glyph on his back explodes in a large radius of fire and brimstone. I need everyone
God.
practically. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I believe it's only the people in the middle here.
Are we
I
cooked?
actually, how big is this again? Oh, it's only 20 foot. Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see how much this reaches. Let's say, oh yeah, this doesn't have the nice thing where in Pathfinder where it can actually be blocked by walls. But let's say since it is basically just this corridor, let's say Jarek, Karen, and Rosen, can I get a dexterity saving throw?
Dex saving throw. All right.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm good to
21,
go.
that's pretty good. 8, that's not too good. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's the lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like
It
using
was,
inspiration or something, and I was like, wait, why are you using that now?
yeah. You have light. Hey, that's funny as hell. Okay. Hey, and okay, so 21, 14, and 8. I'm gonna roll some damage. I rolled it as Jarek for some reason. That's fun. Jarek, you
they
take
doesn't.
28 fire damage. And Rosen, you take 14, and Karen, you take 14.
Oh my god.
14.
14, yes.
Oh, I'm a little hurty.
Sure. Go ahead. Wing. He does the wing. You now look into the room as it has been covered in a crimson red. Flynn is no longer in front of you. The room is completely empty except for the walls, floors, and ceiling has been covered in a red substance.
It seemed he had a sort of sigil on him, one that caused this.
Um Rosabelle, as you saw this happen and heard something about a sigil, there seems to be something clicks real quick, and on his body, it seems to be a glyph of warding has been placed that was triggered to explode after something happened.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What fucking psychopath would do this?
Damn.
I can't believe Jared got targeted by magical cunning. Yeah, it says targets now. 1 minute? Yes.
Okay, just a quick question. How loud was this whole thing, this whole explosion and everything?
It exploded in fire.
So quite loud.
It was... Oh, that was accidental ping. It was relatively loud, yes.
Okay.
It also
in which
shook the earth a little bit.
yeah, so something tells me that something even worse is coming. And that this was almost certainly planned by um Mr. Devora, and that we should probably um I don't know, hide or like prepare ourselves for like
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
some kind of intrusion. I mean, we're
There's a...
intruding, but like, you know what I mean?
I see what you mean. There are two more rooms here you haven't checked out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm just
double check.
thinking
I don't
about
see anything
the...
in here.
You look in this room. It doesn't. It seems to be empty. Also, I was about to say, I'm just thinking of that one image of Obama giving a medal to Obama. That's Arby healing himself right now. Thank you, Aura. Yeah. For this one, Karen, you notice that there is something about this wall that seems off to you. There seems to be some of the light doesn't seem to match up.
Rosen, can we get this door open?
Yada yada
I don't know
yada.
how much time we have, so make it quick.
Thieves
I'll make it quick, Rosen.
thieves tool. Thieves tools. Normal. Ooh. Oh.
It takes you a little longer than you really would have wanted to, and you have no idea how much time you have left. But the door does open.
All right.
All right,
Well,
so
yeah.
I'll walk in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's this back wall here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to, well, now that I'm closer, I'd like to inspect it, maybe feel it around for any like hidden nooks or whatever.
Okay. You feel it, and as you do, you almost fall into it
Oh,
through the wall. It seems to be that this is some sort of illusory wall
Dark Souls.
leading to some
just
sort of
like
cave.
Dark Souls.
Belle, are you following the gang? Are you?
No, I. What do you? Yeah, I
Oh yeah,
am.
yeah. Hold on. Just doing a thing real quick. Yeah. So as you enter this cave, sort of. Okay, this cave, this random ass cave. You hear voices from behind you. Some people seem to have well, entered the basement and are looking for the source of the sound.
Mhm. I make sure
But
to
it's
look to the rest of the party, put a finger to my lips. Surely everyone knows what that means. So, you know, everyone shut the fuck up, be quiet.
can I get a stealth roll from everyone?
Hi,
Stealth
hi,
roll.
hi.
Yeah, okay. We do want it as I presume.
Bro.
Do we want it as a
My
blind
rolls
roll?
are so bad.
Oh yes, make it a ninja roll if possible.
Okay,
If I can
yeah.
get a ninja
Bro,
roll,
bro,
it's
bro.
fine.
Do you want me to
Stealth.
take
There it
my
is.
22?
No, I'd like to have it hidden, please. All right. Rosen, can you reroll yours? Yes.
Yes. Stealth.
Stealth, and then you click on blind roll, I believe is what it's called. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What do you do? You are now in this. Well,
We're
seems to
all
be this
in
sort of
this
cave.
together.
True, actually.
Well,
It seems to
I
be some
personally,
sort of cave.
yeah, I
Yeah.
personally will start hugging along this right wall,
All right.
just slowly walking, seeing if there's anything I can spot
All
as
right.
I progress.
You continue walking, and you see eventually that to the west here, this seems to go on for a little while.
Hmm.
This here seems to, well, be a small sort of room, cave segment.
Since this one over here seems to clearly end, or looks like it ends, I'd like to go in here first.
All right. You look around and it seems mostly empty. This wall here to the west seems to be comprised of mostly rubble and small bits of stone. Make a perception check real quick, Karen.
Perception. Oh wait, that. Uh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
you
fine.
can see
That's
it,
fine.
so you can tell me what the result is.
I'll hold on. There you go. You
Okay.
look and you see through the rubble there seems to be a small little leather sack that's kind of in between the rocks.
All right. I'd like to
Little
pick it up.
pouch.
Is
You
there
pick up
anything
the
that I
pouch.
can feel is in it?
You immediately hear a familiar clash of metal as there are coins in there.
Oh,
Ooh,
Seems to be a collection of 5
yay!
gold and 2
Money.
silver.
5 gold and
I
2
love
silver.
shinies.
Well, there's 5 of us, right? So I guess we'll each get a gold coin here.
Hell
And
yeah.
for the 2 silver, um, I'll leave it to whoever wants to dibs it.
Who takes the gold?
Dibs.
Who takes the silver? Sorry.
Dibs.
And Rosen has taken the silver.
Who would have guessed?
Who would
Who would
have
have thought?
guessed?
So what is it? 1 extra gold and then 2 silvers?
2 silver for you, yes.
Oh
The rest
man.
can add a gold to their inventory as well.
Starts gooning.
All right. For the rest of this, it seems to be quite empty. Eerily so, to be fair.
Well, unless there's anything else here that I've been able to notice, I guess let's start going in the other direction then.
All right. So you all walk into the direction to the east
That's the west.
or west. Sorry, I have no sense of direction. It's so over.
We're so
I'm just gonna
cooked.
Wow, that's
I'm
a
just gonna
really
pause
long ass
here.
corridor.
It's a long ass corridor, and it does go on for a little while.
You don't
Um,
say.
You continue walking through this cave corridor until you seem to approach what seems to be some sort of lift. There's a platform attached to some winches and some chains.
Hmm.
And just off the platform you can see it goes down for a while.
Hmm.
On the platform itself there seems to be some sort of mechanism, a lever to pull. What do you do?
Knees nut.
Well, Jarek's up front.
Yeah. So everyone wants to get on the
Sure.
lift
Yep.
here and go down. All right.
Sounds good.
It it makes a little bit of an eerie noise as it lowers you down deep into the earth. It goes down and down and down and down and down.
And
It
down.
starts off being dark until you can see, looking down, that there are these glowing flowers, bulbs that kind of are placed, or not placed, grow from the cave walls. They glow in a purple color, some blue. As you go down and down, deeper down, you eventually reach what seems to be the end of this lift. And disembarking from it, you walk down a small tunnel that's slightly worked. You see there are some steps made in the floor that kind of guides you down. And as you do, you are here.
Whoa.
Tell me, where are you guys going? Also, I might have to readjust Jarek's lights. Yes, because it's not correct. 40/20. There we go. Now you have light. So, all right. You have been going down for a while, and to Valkyrie, this seems all too familiar.
What?
It seems to be Mm-hmm. You see, kind of scattered around, is a statue of this. They're almost. They just kind of remind you of gargoyles.
Hmm.
Bella, are you following them, or are you staying behind?
Yeah,
All right. As you walk through, it is dark, gloomy. It is damp, and this whole area seems to open up in this large cavern. Where do you decide to go? All right.
Yeah, I'll follow along. Uh-oh.
Uh huh. It is very, very big. down here. Rosen, are you following?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
I'm right here.
So, as you approach here, notable things. To the north, there seems to be these large, almost translucent mushrooms that kind of cover the cave. To, let's see, from Jarek's point of view, to the south, there seems to be some very, very, well, south, I mean like this direction, right? It's more east, really. East, south, southeast. These almost like fiery flowers seem to grow in these quite hostile looking plants. And in the middle here, you see there are remnants of what seems to be pillars dotted around some sort of ruin. There seems to be worked stone here. And around here, it's water. It's mostly water. Some sort of underground lake. As you point over to that ruins area, you notice there seem to be 3 humanoid figures standing over here. You can't see what they're doing specifically, but you do notice them. They seem to be quite ragged, but it's hard to see from this distance.
And
Now
what
I
kind?
will warily inspect them.
All right. Do you want to make a stealth roll to make sure you're not
Do we want it ninja?
making noise?
Or what?
You want to ninja it?
I mean, it's up to you. Like,
Yes, I want to ninja it.
all right, stealth. In that case, let's go.
All right, you two can move on a little ahead. Where do you want to kind of post up?
Where do I want to post up? That is a good question. A lot of
At least what
places to
direction?
post up.
Well, not really post up, but more like which direction do you want to go? Are you going
Yeah,
more
no,
this direction?
I get you. Let's go to the
Rosen,
skeleton.
you as well.
here.
I thought I
Right.
did roll.
Yeah, you did roll. But like, which are you following, Karen, or are you going to kind of your own direction?
I'll stick in groups. We'll stick in little groups. In
Okay.
case. How do I follow Karen? Like, what's the follow thing?
Click on him and then press, or mouse over him and press F.
Okay.
All right, Karen, he's following you. Where do you? Which way do you want to move? You can just
Yeah, we're
continue moving
keep
until I
moving.
pause.
Oh.
Really.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to the right here.
Okay. So as you stand over here, pretty close enough, I believe.
Mhm.
If you stand here, you look over and you can make a perception check for me.
Perception. Oh, I left on ninja again.
Oh no, I'll reveal. There you go. It's a 20.
Oh,
Be good.
based.
You notice there are some pillars around here that are circling what seems to be this stone thing on the floor here. You can see it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
no idea what that is. And as you see, you can see 3 figures around here. They look quite pale. Some ragged clothes, and they seem to be kind of squabbling. They seem to be in a discussion with each other.
Okay, I'd like to hide behind the corner. And is there any way the rest of the squad can see if I were to gesture?
Well, that's the thing. If they can see you when you gesture, that makes you're a little bit easier to see for them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could stand here and make yourself pretty visible for your allies, but it is also quite visible for your enemies,
Fair.
of
All right,
course.
I'll just, in that case, hide around the corner of this rock over here.
All right.
Tr- Try to hope I have not been spotted.
Let's say Rosen follows you in here. You see they seem to be arguing about something. You kind of catch them in the middle of a discussion. But you do hear some stuff. Basically, as you approach, you hear like, "Well, he said it would be here. You just have to fucking find this thing, right?" Another one says, "Well, listen, it's not here. I don't see it. And if I'm missing something, then by golly, it just isn't
By
here."
golly.
They seem to be searching for something at least, but they are not succeeding. They haven't noticed you, it seems. What do you decide to do?
Hmm. What do I do?
Chippy,
Chippy,
chopper.
chippy, choppa, choppa.
So, how would you describe their appearance again?
Um, Pale, like gaunt.
Hmm.
Their clothing seems to be ripped. Uh, from this distance, it also seems that they are a bit ripped, as in like
Mm,
torn.
they're, as in like they're buff.
No, wounded in some sense, but it doesn't seem to mind them.
What the Zan?
I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna roll something. Well, you guys decide on what to do. I'm gonna roll something, and depending on that roll,
What?
we'll see.
Oh,
What?
We'll die. We're all gonna die.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You see, as they are like kind of arguing about not finding this thing they're looking for, you see one of them turns around and looks you dead in the eyes, Karen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they know.
I see you there. Come out.
since the jig seems to be up, I will come out, in fact.
Who are you? Who are you?
I am Rosen.
Would you believe me if I said I got lost?
Lost. Here.
There was a illusionary wall that we stumbled through that led us here.
As you say illusionary wall, they immediately like kind of turn towards you with a clear intent.
I don't think they like that.
That intent is not very friendly, and I'm going to roll initiative.
I don't think they like that.
They did not like that. They did not like that.
Yeah, det does it.
And I'm also going to show kind of what they look like. They don't look
Oh, yeah.
very fully human at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do they not? Do they not?
Initiative.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm really far, chat.
Installs Black Myth Wukong on your computer.
it's not a real game.
It comes out tomorrow.
It's not. It's not really coming out. I
Oh,
think.
it's coming out.
So, Rosen.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, hold on. There we go. It's your turn, and you see these three individuals. You can see only two of them because you don't have dark vision. You see their eyes start glowing a fiery red as they have like basically almost like a sleeper agent just activated.
Okay. Let me check my initiative order real quick. What is Karen's initiative? Do we know?
I mean, you can check the combat tracker.
+4.
Okay. Because I was thinking about maybe just throwing like, a flask of oil on them and then maybe, somebody just maybe lights them up.
Mm-hmm.
That's up to you.
I mean, is that a bonus action? Like if I throw the oil flask, or is that my action?
That is an action.
That is my action. Okay. I'm gonna short bow. Too much
All right.
thought.
Which one are you targeting?
There we go. Targeted, short bow. Wait. Oh no. Short bow. Discard previous. There we go. Normal. This is my
That
happy
hits.
song. I'm gonna sing it all
And
day long.
deals 7 damage.
All right. Well,
You see the arrow just go straight into their shoulder, and they do not seem to care.
Oh,
It is now that specific one you hurt. Oh, Karen didn't even roll for initiative. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, yeah. I realized
fine.
I completely forgot myself. Yeah.
Okay. Rosen, as you shoot this one individual with an arrow, you look at it, and it vanishes from its position and reappears straight in front of you, and makes a claw hit.
Maining presses.
Huh?
It's trending on Twitter.
Sure, it is.
It is.
This guy is uncanny dodging. You take. Oh, I didn't show this actually. You take 8 damage that gets halved to 4. So you take 4 damage. Did you take the damage, Zan?
4 damage, you said?
Yes, 4. And then it claws you again.
Oh.
That also hits. And deals 11 damage.
Man, 11 full damage?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. I'm hurt.
All right. Oh, there we go. Karen, it's your turn.
Okay. I am just confirming with myself what I want to do here. All right, let's set Slayer's Prey on this guy. Slayer's Prey and Zephyr Strike can't be acted on the same turn, right? Because they're both bonus actions.
Sorry,
Just
Slayer's
need a
Play and
refresher. What?
Slayer's Play and which one?
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, you've already used your bonus action for Slayer's
Yeah, okay,
Play,
yeah,
so
I
therefore you
figured.
don't
Okay.
have an over.
In that case, I'll pace a bit backwards here, get myself some distance, and then take a shot. Now this is 1d6. Oh wait, the longbow +1 is not on my hotbar, is it? Let me just quickly fix that. There we go.
Yeah, you bought a +1 longbow. That was what it was.
No, not the situation bonus. It's the damage bonus. Well,
That
shit.
misses.
Okay, what was the distance I walked already? It was
15
15.
feet.
In that case, will move another 15 to over here and
Okay.
finish the turn.
All right, this one's moves 30 feet over here, then vanishes and reappears over here.
Damn.
And
Dude, we really just used wall hacks.
Yeah, they're cheating.
hits you once. 7 damage.
7.
Yup.
Okay.
And attacks you again. That misses.
Okay, good, good, good.
The third one moves over here and zips over. I just barely can't. Or maybe, yeah, no, it can. Zips over to here as well. And claws you. Misses. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Claws you again. That does hit. 8 damage.
Fringe. -8. Oh, these guys are
Derek.
definitely tougher than I thought they would be. Then again, it's the two weak ones here right now, so. Oh.
You can equip it. I mean, it's fine. I'm assuming here you've. Yes. Oh, okay. You should stay behind there, buddy. Okay. All right. Was it a D8, right? Yeah, it's a D8, right? 3 extra damage. That gets added, and then it's a strength save, right? It should probably be, what is that? It's 8 plus proficiency plus strength. It's usually what it is, right? Oh wait, that's an ability check. Oopsies. Shave, right? There we go. 70. Yes, she's taking the damage. Is not tripped, but Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Karen, did you forget to do a second attack?
Oh shit! Yeah, I did. I forgot. I have 2 attacks, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a second attack if you want to on the one
Are you sure?
that's
Okay.
marked, right?
In that case, I
Yeah, I
more
was like,
than
wait a
will-
second. You only one attack. This guy forgot he's level
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Okay, that one
That's
did
hits.
hit, so it did matter in the end. And then add a 1d6 as situational bonus.
Yep. 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 Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it did it automatically. Did it? It did.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
nice.
fixed that. Nice. Okay, so... All right. Okay. So that is 22 damage. Big damage. Yes. That is a fail, I think, right? I'm prone. All right, you have advantage. As
One sec, I gotta grab a tissue real quick.
don't you have another attack? Am I missing something? Yeah. That's a hit. That's another minimal damage. All right, good damage. This one's looking kind of rough. You as you slash into them 4 times, even trip them, you notice that the wounds on their body, they don't seem to really care that much. They are just fully devoted to basically killing you.
Hmm.
The Valkyrie. No, it's because the movement from moving you back is added there. This is fine. It's 20 feet. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, what do you want to reverse? Is it 30? Yeah, you're not a wood elf, therefore it's be 30. Okay. It fucking fails. Holy shit. Zoom. It does 10 damage, it seems. Yes. That's your action? Bonus action? Eleven, 12. Rosen heals 12. damage. Yep. Zan? Zan? Where did Zan go?
Good question.
Zan is gone. I'm gonna add his health.
Chan,
So-
he said he would be gone.
Oh, did he? I missed it. I think.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Rosebell, you are far, far away from the action.
How do I get there? From there? Is this a wall or a glyph?
It's a cliff. And it goes 10 feet down, I think.
I guess I sh- I, I, wait, why can't I? Hmm,
You have the wrong tool. You need to use the move
Oh.
tool.
Whoops.
Okay, that's 25 feet. That's your movement. Your action.
I don't think I can reach.
You can. That definitely reaches within.
Does
Is
it?
that within firebolt range? That is 100% within firebolt range. What are you talking about? Firebolt has a range of 120 feet.
I know it's 60 in Baldur's Gate.
It's true.
20!
Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't
Okay.
select anyone.
Just do crit damage. 30 fucking 2 damage. Jesus Christ. Which one were you hitting? I assume the left one because the right one would have been at disadvantage. So
Yeah.
big flame bolt goes and scorches the flesh of this creature. It takes a big hit. Bonus action. Anything you have as a bonus action you want to use? I don't know if you have anything that
I don't
takes a
think
bonus
so. I
action.
think I'm gonna end my turn.
You have a misty step you could do
I know.
to get closer. But, okay, Rosen, where's Zan is AFK. Zan is the gonest guy, the gonest girl from Gone Girls. He'll be back soon. He'll be back soon to do his turn. I trust. I trust. I'd like to say, Slow, be prepared to take your turn soon after Rosen's turn.
Yep.
Plan that shit. Get it ready. When you see an instant turn, let's go quick.
I'm
1,
pretty
2,
much
3.
good to go,
boom.
yeah.
He's good to go. He's ready. Okay, and we go to the next person. Jarek,
I'm
do you know what you're
back.
gonna do? Are you all right?
Oh,
Zan's
yeah,
back.
one
It's your
more quick
turn.
refresher.
I'm
Quick
sorry.
refresher here.
Oh.
Spike growth does do friendly fire, right?
Yes. It
Okay.
does.
My brother's here, so I was yapping to my family for a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough. I didn't even fucking know you had a brother.
I do.
Since
Fair.
when?
He's a teacher.
Since
Bro.
when?
Since like I was fucking born.
Jesus Christ. Okay, it's your turn.
I'm.
You got the lore.
What should I do? Should I stab these things? Like, what? How do I kill them?
Well, there's a little problem. You are currently in a little combat with one of them. If you want to trigger your sneak attack, you either need advantage or some ally nearby. Here's a little thing. You have a bonus action called. Oh, you're gonna okay. He's potion of fire breathing. Okay.
How do I
Okay.
use this?
Where do you want to aim it? Let's say that you can't really use it. I didn't.
At the Jit Liang.
Straight at him.
Straight at the Jit Liang.
Okay, so what is it? A 30 feet cone. So basically, straight up, just rah.
Yeah, I just want to go grah on him.
All right. So it's a dexterity saving throw for this thing. It succeeds, so it takes only half. Can you roll 46?
So
So it takes 6 damage. Is that your turn?
So it took barely nothing.
You have a bonus action and movement left. Reminder, you can bonus action disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, please. Can I do that? Can I use that?
Okay. Okay. So bonus action disengage, and where do you move?
I move to Jarek,
All right.
and that's my turn. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. End turn. Is this one? This one boom, comes here and attacks you, Rosen.
What?
Another claw attack.
Why? Flore.
That is
Why?
that is a hit. It does 9 damage. Will you take the
9
damage? Yes.
damage?
And another claw on you also hits. And does 9 damage. Do you want to use your thing to reduce it by half?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can take 4 damage then.
Okay, so I'm at.
You can just type in minus 9 and then minus 4.
So like I've got like what 6 HP left.
Believes might be, yeah. Wait, you took 15 damage just now. You should have been taking 13 damage. You should have 2 more. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Karen.
Yes. Okay. First part. I would like to use Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast Boom. So I should be immune to any sort of opportunity attacks, correct?
Yep.
Okay, in which case I will start by moving 15 feet. Take my first
Okay.
shot on the Slayer Prey target.
Okay.
None of these give a attack like bonus to
Nope,
attack to hit.
It's only the
right?
damage. It's only
Yeah, it's
the
only
damage.
the damage, right?
Yeah. That misses.
Damn, really? Does Zephyr Strike only trigger on hit?
You can give
Whether you hit or
yourself.
wait, that's for.
Oh yeah, you have to give yourself advantage. So roll again. Roll another attack.
Okay. I'll need to get one of my arrows back here. 1 second. Where are my arrows? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll do that later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. So with advantage.
So normal
you said?
attack. Oh, just do a
normal
normal attack again.
Oh right, yeah, right. Well,
Okay, that
one
misses
missed.
anyways. Okay, cool. So now that's your first attack.
Okay, awesome. And the second attack triggers. Does it trigger regardless, or is there a certain condition that has to be met?
It only does damage. Let's see. You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. That attack deals an extra force damage. So it only is on one attack.
On what? On
So
on a successful attack, you said?
Yes, the damage is only applied on a successful attack.
Right.
Only on that
right.
first successful attack. I gave you back that 1 arrow, by the way. So you can do your second attack now normal.
Okay, for sure. Well, I will make some increased movement here to over here, and then let's go ahead and make that second attack.
That does hit.
Okay, so does Zephyr Strike still add on, or is that
Nope.
whiffed?
No,
Okay,
it's
that's
only
what-
on that
but-
one attack that has
Okay,
advantage.
but I know as a fact, Slayer's Prey does in fact still.
You don't have to
go
do
into
that
effect.
automatic. I think I've made it automatic now. So you try
it's
not putting it in.
Because it doesn't look like it's here.
No,
on the floor.
it'll show up. It'll show up. Trust me.
Let's
Trust
give it a
me.
go.
There it is. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. All right, perfect.
Bing. All right. Does some damage. And that's
And
your
I
turn, right?
think because I can move up to 60 feet in a turn, right? Since I did attack.
Yes. Yes, with Zephyr Strike.
I believe I moved about 30, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of did it in a roundabout way. Maybe it was closer to 35.
You have done 35, yes.
So let's
Well,
move
that
to
would be
like
60.
over here. Yeah, and
All right.
end that.
All right. This guy is going to get up. Bow, bow. You can't do anything. Yeah, this is. Sorry, can't do that in this game. It's true. All right, we're gonna attack RB, and that misses. We're gonna attack RB, the player. You're dead to me, RB. I'm attacking Jark. First attack misses. The second attack is a natural 20. What do you mean, fuck me? 16 damage. I did have a miss, though. I don't know if you want to do a riposte. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to do enough damage to kill this guy in one hit. All right. Nice hit, dude. That hits. 14 damage. It doesn't kill him. But it does wound them gravely. No, that was the 2 attacks. Next guy. Zaps over. Foom. What the frick? It zapped over? No opportunity attack?
What the Sigma?
Claws Valkyrie. True, actually. 25 definitely hits, I think. Oh, this is... No, that's not right. I don't know. I think it's because this is a reaction. It's 5 damage. It did 5 damage. What? Hellish Rebuke? What's the saving throw again? It's a dex save. Natural 20. Yeah, it does say. Okay, natural 20, so it takes 11 damage. Second claw attack.
This is so
What do you mean,
sad.
shut up?
Can we
Hits you.
poop?
Hits you. 9 damage. That is kind of funny. However, I am going to... Where the fuck is MIDI QL, huh? Workflow settings, reactions. Fucking check player reactions? No, stop. Please. Thank you. There we go. We're not popping up with reaction things. Anyway, you took the damage? Yeah, I think you did. Cool. Jarek. Yeah, he's lowest health, I think. Yeah, because he's made out of coins. Remember, he is the coin man. Yeah. Shadow sword. Hits you with the shadow sword. Has 1 HP left. Fucking. Oh, this guy uses his rerolls. This guy is a reroll user. He is one of the rerolls of all time. It does, and it absolutely eviscerates them. They are fucking dead. It's a different blood splatter because default it would make because it's classified as undead, and undeads have white blood, so it just looks like cum on the floor when they die. Remember? Like,
I don't know. I thought it was pretty realistic, personally.
yeah. Yeah, you think so? Here, there it is, boys. There it is. Splooge. Valkyrie.
Why are we
I'm
laughing?
geeking. I'm sorry, I'm just geeking at Zhao Pang. This dog that looks so much like he looks so much like Loki. No.
Yes. You want to use your book, The Booming Blade. You don't even have Booming Blade. Do you? Oh, you do. You do. It was at the top. This fucker this guy has cantrips. How does he do it? Okay, so your Booming Blade. Um, a book. D4. Yep. Strength. Yep. 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 Actually, I could ruin your day right now if I really wanted to. Booming Blade requires a melee weapon worth at least 1 silver piece.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm allowing it because I think it's fun. I'm a vibes based create. I'm a vibes based DM. I think this is this. Yeah, but it's not a melee weapon. It's not a melee weapon. Yeah, okay. No, you can use it. Don't worry. I'm trying to be vibes based. I'm allowing you to do your thing. I'm bringing. This fucker misses. This guy just misses. Yeah, no, you can't. I was looking for a way to allow that, but there isn't. It still misses.
Yes. Yay!
It's my
Rosebud.
turn.
Finally.
Oh, again. Damn it. 25 feet. I'm
Okay.
gonna do a little firebolt.
A finger bolt. Okay, okay, okay,
Normal.
okay. It hits.
15. It hits normal. Pew pow,
7
pew
damage.
pow. Boop, 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 boop. And I end my turn.
Simple and clean is the way that it's.
This is what I wait an hour for.
Oh,
But,
who should I
Oh, yeah,
back
it's neat.
shot?
Okay, Rosen, are you gonna attack this guy?
Yeah, should I give him back shots?
What are you
Mhm,
attacking
mhm.
with?
Oh, my sword.
Okay, make
Let's
an
hope
attack with your rapier. That hits. Sneak attack.
No.
You can add sneak attack. Oh, did it not automatically ask
No,
you?
it did.
Can you roll 3d6 for me, buddy? Now that's damage.
Oh,
Now
I went.
that's damage.
I went. He's like, ugh.
Oh, wait. I had it wrong. Minus.
Bing.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn, I think.
You still have your bonus action and movement.
Nah.
All
I
right.
trust. I trust.
It claws you.
Aw.
It hits.
Hello, Mr. Munchkins man.
8 damage.
Hi, it's me, Mr. Munchkins man.
And he is
I'm
unconscious. He
blind. I
turns
can't see anything.
around
Uh,
and claws Jarek. And then zips away. Vroom. And walks the last kind of bit to Roseville.
Well, oh.
Karen.
Okay, let's try this again. Zephyr Strike.
Okay. We're Zephyr striking. We're striking with
I will
Zephyr.
strike once again.
Advantage.
This dude over here by Rosebell.
Advantage.
Oh shit, I forgot advantage.
You rolled a natural 20. Never mind. Well,
Whatever.
well,
Okay, so 1d8 and 1d6, right? Or is it automatically applied?
only the D8. I don't think I've automated the D8. So just add the
Okay,
D8.
so I'll
The D6 should
manually
be on
input the
there.
1d8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, this was a nat 20.
Critical hits.
Do I...
Yes.
Critical hit, okay, awesome.
Okay. This guy did 40 damage. Absolutely eviscerates this thing and it dies.
Okay.
Hold on. Change the appearance to be blood, also known as cum. There we go. That's your
Great.
first attack. Second attack.
Fantastic. Yeah, do I want to move anywhere? I don't think so. I think I'm good for now. And I will take my second shot. This one should have no additional rolls to the damage,
Yeah,
correct?
no, it hits.
Okay, so normal.
But does it
hit here.
score? It does score. Okay, good job.
Okay, and now, you know what? I actually am going to move a bit, just even further back. There we go.
As you move back, you hear the sound of chittering and clattering from behind you.
Oh,
This guy is going to attack Valkyrie. Perhaps with a claw attack. I miss. Oh, I miss. Second attack. Oh, I hit. 9 damage. Yep. It should. These days, I think it should be in the top right. Yeah, it says concentration +1. You can click that. Yeah. These days, it's there. Yeah. I know you're not. You're my good friend RV. You're not dumb. He's using a level 1 spell with a level 1 spell slot? No. No, you just can't do that. No, I take 7 damage. Was that my first? Oh, first attack missed. Jarek.
Jar of the Ick.
Ra. Curse
Rawr.
of Ra. Shadow Sword. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna die though? Are you gonna kill this guy? You gonna kill this guy, huh? 12 damage? Sorry, buddy. Still alive with 4 health. Oh yeah? Fucking dies. Fucking dies. Destroys. Change the icon to be uh, blood. Boom. Combat's over.
Ah, I was only taking a nap. Yeah. that was
Um, uh, Before you guys go ahead and do that, I may or may not have heard something very sus from up further up in the cave there. I don't know if resting, unfortunately, might be a good idea or not. Do yourself. Oh, that is a possibility, isn't it? But then again, people it seemed to rush into the room right after we went through the whole wall. So I'm wondering if we should hide like in the elevator that we took up.
Wait, who is everyone? Where is everyone? Oh, it's
We went all the way
Valkyrie.
back.
Because
Everyone.
yeah,
Oh,
thinking
I was
about it,
playing Roblox.
I don't
Wait,
know, it seems like an uncommon thing that a monster would want to go through, so I don't
okay.
know. Let's chill at the
Everyone's gone
elevator.
back
I think
to
that's a
to
good
the
idea.
to the. I'm gonna move you guys back to the entrance. Oh
Aye,
wait.
aye, aye.
well,
Baba.
Valkyrie is still. Oh wait, why is he zooming? Jesus.
Oh, I put him in the wall. There he is.
I wanna
All
go in
right.
the wall. Oh,
So you guys go back to the lift and rest there.
Yeah, I think
Perchance
that's the
even
safest
something
place at the
called
moment, yeah.
like a short rest. Perchance something of a hour
Yeah.
long,
I
maybe. All right.
yeah.
You guys go to the lift, and sure, you're able to take a short rest. So you can go to your
Okay.
character sheet, click on short rest, and roll hit dice if you want to heal up. Perchance, maybe.
Uh, how do I do that again?
It's the little sleeper icon on your. So double click your token. Go to character sheet, right? Top left, your art. There's a little bed icon, and then choose short rest if you mouse over it. That's 5 health. That's 7 health. That's 7 health. That's 5 health. That's 7 health. You're almost full.
Alright. And then is that it then?
And yeah,
Do I hit the
and
rest
let's take a
button?
little break. Let's take a little break. Let's take a little break. A
Alright.
little 10 minute break. Little
You
10 minute
was at
break.
the
Little 10
club.
minute.
Bottoms up. When I first met you, couldn't get enough.
I want a BRB.
No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
You see how I click the I'm back button when I'm back? Very Dilmar, very cutesy.
Hit the G button, sisters.
Ever, ever. What about the brothers?
Hit the G button, brothers.
What about they them?
Hit the G button. Cookie.
Cookie?
Cookie.
Cookie?
Starts twerking.
That's not very cookie of you.
Nah, it's very mindful, very demure.
Starts twerking.
Starts twerking.
You see when I have nothing to say and I start twerking? Very demure. Very mindful.
Very demure. Very mindful.
No? Ping pong. I'm gonna start up Roblox.
Bell W, Bell W, Bell W.
I have returned.
Hello.
Hello.
You know who has it? Flore. Oi, Yui. Homelander.
Oi.
Oi,
Iwi.
Yui. Homelander
Homeland
done
returned
nicked me bloody wife.
and took my bloody son. I hate
Starlight
when that
mogging.
happens.
She outmogs me.
When,
Starlight.
when, when.
Door. I've been married a long time ago. Where do you
Where do
come
you
from?
come
Where do you
from? Where did
go?
you go? When you come from? How I show? Long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? How I show?
Yeah, right, Joe. Any farm merge valleyers? Anyone hopping on? Door. I've been married a long time ago.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Yatterson Joe. Eh, eh, eh. Boy. Hit the sleigh button. Hit the goober button. Hit the twerk button. Blah. 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 Yeti, yeti does it.
Chat, where is Flore?
Um,
I'm back.
Wow, you're
Hello.
late.
We're back. I'm back. We've taken the long rest already, or short rest already. RB, you can do that on your 2 characters. Alright. Neat. So,
Where are you
all right,
rolling?
cool. He's taking a short rest.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is that no more guitar? Okay. So, you guys take an hour of rest in the elevator,
Mm-hmm.
and you've come back out here. Where do you decide to go next?
I don't have the faintest idea myself.
Probably the one that would know. Well, you'd have to check the body. Belle staying behind, I see. Rosabelle staying behind.
I did. Yep.
starts twerking.
Well,
All right.
Am I allowed to
So
start
you
twerking?
go. You go
No,
back
you are
to.
not.
I'm ignoring that. You go back to these creatures, and um, they seem quite a sight to behold right now. As when you return here, all 3 of them seem to have turned into a small pile of ash
Hmm.
and dissipated across the floor. All right. You continue walking, and eventually come across this figure here. This strange thing on the floor here. As Karen, you step kind of over this part here. With your high perception, you notice that a slight click is heard as you pass over this triangular shape.
Uh-oh. Like, does anything happen as a result of this click, or just a click?
You just hear it click.
Just a click, huh? All right. Seems like there's some kind of contraption here. Um, Stepping on this stone here seems to have triggered something. What that something is, have the faintest idea, but certainly intriguing.
Okay. What's the plan next? What do you decide to do with this
Well, does
contraption
anyone
here?
recognize the contraption of it in any sort of way?
No.
None of you would know what this is. It seems to be some sort of well, it definitely looks like these these triangular shapes on the floor have some mechanical thing to them. But it's hard to say what this is.
Hmm.
You could look around maybe if you feel like it.
Like, I know it might seem like a really bad idea, but we could try all stepping on the corners of this and see what happens.
We could.
We
Okay.
could.
Go step on
And
corners.
and the fifth one will be in the middle as sacrifice.
What?
Sure. Sure, go ahead.
What? Should I go in the middle?
Guess I'll step here warily.
No. Not a single clue.
Apparently not. No, none of us do.
Looking yeah, looking at the symbols that are written on, they don't seem to be magical in nature. They just seem to be just glyphs really. Um they seem actually, Karen, you do recognize these glyphs.
Do I?
Yes. They seem to be sylvan in nature.
Ooh.
And these glyphs basically point out the cardinal directions. This here basically says north, east, south, and west.
Mm-hmm. And then the one in the middle here. Am I able to understand that one?
That doesn't seem to be any language. It seems to be more of a symbol to something that you don't recognize.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, I explained such to the rest of the squad that it does seem to be just cardinal directions. So perhaps this is more the equivalent of a map more than anything else.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
You look around and you notice that there are certain words that are inscribed in the pillars here.
On the pillars, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of words are they, though?
they seem to. This one here says it has basically 4 rows to it. The first row says Tree of Life.
Okay.
The second row says Whirlpool of Earth. The third row says Lion Lives. And the fourth one says Dragons Sleep. In Sylvan.
Interesting. Just repeat them again?
So there's Tree of Life, Whirlpool of Earth, Lion Lives, and Dragons Sleep.
And burp.
All right. I will retell this since I presume I'm the only one that can read these, right?
Yes.
I retell this information, what's written on the pillars, to the rest of the team, and ask them what they think of it.
To the rest of you, for Kiri, the term Tree of Life is very familiar. It seems to refer to the enormous tree at the capital of the kingdom, which is often referred to as the Tree of Life, the wild tree. The rest doesn't seem to specifically spark anything yet. So, what are you guys thinking?
I have no clue.
Perhaps there's an ordering here in relation to the pillars. I don't know. Flore, is it possible you could write down the information from the pillars in the
Sure.
chat? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. My memory is a bit foggy today, it seems. All right. Tree of Life. And Tree of Life is in reference to the capital, correct?
Yeah, I mean the capital of the kingdom is located near and on the Tree of Life, the wild tree.
Okay. And nobody else recognizes these other parts?
Who thinks they might know something? Who here wants to speak up and say something?
Do I know? Do I know?
Make a history check. And anyone else that's proficient in history can also make a check if they really want to.
Okay.
Nice natural
Oh,
20.
wow.
Nice
Okay.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was literally a nat 20. Okay.
All right.
I'd like to point you with a natural 20. I'd like to point you to the Discord server, our D&D Discord server. I'd like to point you to the
What?
Wild Theer map.
What? Where?
The first map in the maps channel. I'd like to point you towards that.
The first map in the maps channel, the Wildathier.
Yeah, the
Like
wild fear.
Wildathier.
You notice, I mean, you know that Dornium is in the center there, in the Gloomwood, right? In the middle of the forest. The
Right.
Tree of Life, the Tree of Harmony, the Wild Tree, is north of Dornium.
Okay. Winium? Winium?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What do I do now? What do I do with this information?
Well, looking at the map here,
Uh-huh.
Tree of Life seems to be north of Dornium, right?
Uh-huh. Right.
Bordering the wood, this huge forest, this kingdom of elves and whatnot, is the Dragonspire Mountains, belonging to these dragon worshipping dwarves.
Mhm.
To kind of to the east, where the other two continents or two other continents of the empire is. There is well, the capital of the entire empire, and the Uridian Empire is usually, at least you know this, of course you do, is they're basically their crest or their symbol consists of a lion's head. And more than that, I won't say.
Um, I relay this to the Umphis. I explain my knowledge to the Umphis.
All right. Map puzzle.
Map puzzle.
Okay. Let us look here again.
Well, there seems to be some sort of connection to the list of sort of places, really, and the fact that this thing on the floor has basically four large buttons denoted with cardinal directions. So maybe there's a relation there.
Surely.
Up, up, down, down, left, right,
Left, right, BA start.
B, A, start. Okay, I think I got it, guys. I think I've
The
figured it
world
out.
The Konami
immediately
code,
implodes.
the Konami code does not work here. The
Why?
Konami code does not
Why?
open it. You guys kind of think that you kind of hear some dripping from above you. Some water seems to kind of strip down. What are you guys thinking?
Your
I
mama.
am thinking.
And by all means, think out loud.
Your mom.
Do you want hot sauce? Sriracha?
What with? Fish balls? Sure.
You want some?
Uh,
You want soy sauce? Yeah, right.
sure, yeah.
What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, one more time, just so that I don't I'm not psyching myself. Which map is this referring to?
The top one.
The top one, the Wilther one, right?
Yep. Yep.
Right, okay. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to. Oh, let me open this up again on another window. Maybe that'll help instead of flipping through things.
Just looking straight at the map, the tree of life seems to be directly north to where you are.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm
The
seeing that. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Uh just okay, so there's that there. Rope of so is there anywhere here that directly references that? Okay. Northern whirl. That might mean south.
I just missed a call from you.
Now what would be lion? Oh, clearly Dragonspire Mountains must mean dragons, right? And that would be
probably.
west. So, not entirely sure what refers to lion lives, but my guess is that through process of elimination is probably east.
Hmm.
So I guess let's try a north, south, uh, west, east. No, wait, east, west.
Sure.
So I will proceed to press the buttons in accordance to that and see what happens.
Okay.
So north,
Hmm.
followed by south, followed by east, followed by west.
And as
Does any
you do that, the central part of this shape on the floor seems to rise up
oh
by around 5 feet and seems to, in a circular motion, kind of open up, um, revealing what seems to be a very, very ornate looking, uh, very beautiful, ornate looking bow.
oh
It kind of lifts it up into up a couple feet off the floor.
interesting. Could I inspect it, look at it, see if I can tell anything special about it?
You look at it, and with your perception, you notice it shifts ever so slightly. Like it seems to. It doesn't seem to stand still. It is slightly shifting in place. Very weird.
Hmm. Rosebell, what are your thoughts on this? Seems very strange. Maybe there's some kind of magic you're familiar with that's associated with it.
Belle? Oh yeah, she is. I didn't notice.
Oh, I am sorry. I don't know chat.
Make an Arcana check.
Maybe I know chat. I might know chat.
You probably know.
With an 18, this looks very strange to you, but the way it's shifting in place seems to almost almost denote like it's kind of in between realms. It's like it's kind of like it's shifting between dimensions in some weird way. It's strange. You've never seen something like this, but you do
I'm
recognize
Damn.
this weird behavior from what you've read.
Well, I am going to go ahead and slowly reach for it and
Go
grab
ahead. Go ahead, soldier. You did the puzzle, bro.
it. Does anything occur when picking it up?
When you grab it, from the point of view of everyone else, as Karen grabs hold of the bow, he disappears.
Oh shit.
Oh. Goodbye. Your reward, your death.
Yeah, my whole screen's black, so it could very well be the case.
I just hid your token. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I get you. All right. Do I
Karen's gone.
recognize? Do I recognize that I've disappeared from everyone's view?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll get to that. Mm.
I mentioned that I am right where I was.
Spits on Zan.
So what are the other four doing?
Scream. Where did
Wait, the
he
screaming.
go? Chat, chat, chat.
He
Where
seems
did
to
he
have
go?
completely disappeared. The moment he touched the bow, he seems to have completely disappeared.
Yeah, he gone. We'll never see him again.
He did. God damn.
He dead, bro.
It was nice knowing him.
Everyone
From
immediately
your
leaves.
from your point
Forgets
of
this
view,
ever happened.
from your point of view, Slow, you see everyone else disappear in front of you. The bow in your hand disappears.
Oh,
You're in a similar spot where you are right now. However, when you look over the water to the east or to the west of the map, where the water was, basically,
mhm.
across from it, you see a enormous cathedral kind of on the water.
Okay.
Very imposing looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's lit up by these purple colored flames that kind of light up the sort of island it's sitting on.
Mm-hmm. So just to clarify, from my perspective, nobody else is around, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, out of curiosity, so the boat also disappeared, right?
The bow seems to have disappeared, and you kind of look at where you're standing and where you are in the place of which where it was. You see almost like the sword in the stone. There's a sword inside of this block.
Hmm. Am I able to pull at the sword?
You pull at the sword, and suddenly, voop,
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
welcome back.
Uh, y- yeah, I didn't think. Interesting. um, and as far as the bow, is it still in place at the moment?
yeah, yeah. It's back where you touched it last.
Huh.
You just
It
went on a little
seems I was
journey.
teleported to somewhere. I don't know if it was like another dimension or like I don't know, but touching it seemed to have placed me away from here to somewhere else, and there seems to be some sort of cathedral there. Um, from the looks of it, I think only one of us might be able to go at once, unless because I don't know if the bow left, right? Like from the overhead. So um I don't know if this is just like I don't know.
The bow was still there for the rest of the people.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, Karen does not know this. He just knows that it teleported himself to somewhere with a very interesting cathedral. And I'll also mention the sword and the stone that once pulling on it teleported me back here, to the familiar plane, so to speak.
And I think I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today for today's session.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah.